Hello guys, the Riddick here, and this is my first video upload. And basically, I'm just uploading this just as a test to see how long it takes, and also just to get a bit of practice of video editing. But I have a nice little match with the premium Russian T-34-57 Mod 43. Now this is obviously WarThunder. And this tank is really worth it. It is, I think it's about, how much do they cost? It doesn't tell me the cost, but I think it's about 3,000 Golden Eagles. It's a tier 3, battle rating of 4.0, which is ridiculously low. I mean, that's really low. It's got really fantastic rewards. Not so good gun depression, but it works pretty good. The biggest feature of this tank is that it's got APCR, which is great for dealing with tigers and sometimes panthers. I typically use the APHE most times because it penetrates and explodes. It does more damage, but when you're engaging tigers, you really need to have APCR. The gun's only 57mm, so it's not a high damage gun. So you really have to hit those critical points, kill crew, but it's got very high velocity, the APCR, so you can use it at range and have a chance at penetrating at range. So basically, this is a really good premium tank. And it's a great earner, as you'll find out. I'll show you some gameplay video of one of my recent games. I think it might have been my double for the Russians, so it might have paid me out a lot more than I normally would get. But it's just great. So, you know, it's only the T-34s have 45mm sloped armor pretty much all around, and it's good enough. I mean, it is a one shot. You get one shot by tigers and panthers quite easily, but if they don't, but you've got the advantage in response time. So this thing can stop, shoot, and get that shot out. And if you missed, the reload time is very fast. So on my one, it's 5.0, and I've got a maxed out crew. So a look at the crew qualifications. I think I've got that maxed out ace as well. So it's 5 seconds. That's almost half the time that it takes for a panther to reload or tiger. So, and tigers have much slower velocity, so they can miss quite easily, and you get a second chance. And really, all you try to do is damage your enemy tanker that you're playing against, damage him, and then maybe scuttle away and get to his flank and shoot him again, or wait until he's distracted, and then pop out and shoot again. You don't really want to sit in the open with this thing and trade shots, unless the other person's a horrendous aim, which sometimes you do come up against players that just cannot aim for shit, so you just sit there just pegging them one after one, and they keep losing modules, so that's all okay. The softest place to kill it is probably frontally, is through this hatch here. Now, if you shoot there, that generally will blow them up, but in general, this thing will blow up in most cases if you shoot it in the center hole. I would avoid shooting the turret unless you front on and that turret's the only thing you can see. Then you can just shoot straight through there and disable the turret. This T-34s in the game at the moment do have some strange bounciness to them. I've actually shot one of these from behind, from like this angle, from about 50 meters away with my tiger, hit it right there. You know, maybe I was a little bit below, down from this angle, shot it right there, and no damage, bounce off. So that'll happen quite a bit now and then. But as you can see, it's not really that angled there, and it's tar armor 53 in the rear. You know, it really shouldn't have bounced, but that sort of thing happens. So you know, it's just, that's WarThunder. It has a few quirks with the penetration. So without further ado, let's just get the game rolling, hey?
forces have captured a zone.
Artillery, clear reference!
Roger that. Artillery, fire!
We need artillery support!
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Load APCR! Take him down! Preparing to barrage our square!
We're into the enemy.
Yes, a hit!
The gun crew is ready.
Requesting for artillery fire!
Roger that. Artillery, fire!
Attack the enemy!
forces have captured a zone. A little more effort and victory will be ours. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Keep it up and victory will be ours.